further. Hey, who don't be doing that though? Hey, yo, what's good, you guys? It's Boomer, and today we is getting into One Piece episode 1157. You feel me? Took off after half the Straw Hats lost half of the crew. We lost the primary Straw Hats. By primary, I meant the first five, the starting five, and now we're left with the bench. We're gonna see where they at now. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get straight on into it, man. Leave a like, subscribe down below, all that good stuff. Let's get straight on into it, man. Yeah. Legoland.
NAMI
Let you touch Nami. That boy said, attack and dip. I didn't even think Usopp at this point. Speaking of which. Hello. Hi. Hi. Why'd you startle him? He was cute. He was bound to be your friend too. He's gonna give you a ride and everything. And you insulted him? Sound like he in trouble too. It's a big cat. I'm in a pinch. Okay. So what does he mean it's time to eat? He stays in the climactact or whatever it's called, where she can make infinite thunder clouds, little thunder clouds that he'd be eating. So if he goes in there, it doesn't mean that he has basically a forever 24/7 all you can eat buffet of the thunder clouds in there. Or I don't know how that works. I don't think that's a good sign right there. There's further. Hey, who don't be doing that though? Talking from the inside. Oh my goodness. He was down to be a friend too. Nami always be messing this stuff up. Dang. Sounds like he's screaming Luffy. He's a thunder spike. Why does this animation right here look like, it kind of remind me of Conan. Y'all remember Conan the Detective? That anime? It kind of remind me, the animation kind of reminds me of that. Dang, I missed that show. That show was tight. That show was something, bro. That show kind of messed me up a little bit too, man. That show was crazy. Oh, so that's where he was screaming. Thing is, how did he end up from there right beside Nami to outside to where the cat was chomping down on him? Nah, don't think this is a hallucination, man. Don't test it. Slap yourself first. Bro, he was just chomping down on you. You felt his teeth gnashing on your belly. Does that feel like a hallucination, bro? Nah, that triple threat panel right there was crazy work. Yo, what did he say? Nah. Knocked him off the building. Legos and all. Okay. Where Chopper at? That's dope. How did she survive the fall? I thought Sanji would have caught her or something. Sanji would just appear out of nowhere and just catch her. Oh, is that the same cat? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, but before we get into this, See, this is one of the many things about Nami. I get she's a female, but there's ways you go about doing stuff. You know, when you just automatically grab someone and use them as a shield, it's like, really, bruh? There's ways to go about things. You could at least asked. I mean, he still would have said no, but still go behind him and hide or something. You know, don't just grab him. You know, it's like, bro, there's ways. There's ways. But luckily, of course, the main man, you feel me? With the what? Oh. Person you love is crazy. Okay, okay. Here go number 2. Black Rope Dragon. Dang. Dang, made him bounce like a basketball. And she throws him to the ground. Bro, the disrespect. Look at him with the outfits, though. Alright, Zoro, we see the fit. He was happy to die for you. Those crazy words. Thank you. At least Usopp called it out. He called it out. That's screaming. Bigger what? Don't lie to Luffy, Usopp, bro. Like, you walked around before you saw that cat monster. You could have took him out. Zoro. Legos. First Chopper. We saw him in the halfway cuts. I'll wait for him to sing it. Let's get it. Okay, using hockey. What's going on? Oh snap! What is going on? Animation go crazy. Next episode finna go insane. Alright, you guys. So that was One Piece episode 1157. Man, I like the adventure in this, you know what I'm saying? Them find that cat that turned into a lion and all that. Look, man, Nami, I don't know what's going on, man. But it's like, bro, she like, you know, gotta stop moving how she moving, man. Like, at least Usopp called it out. I'll never forgive you for using me as a shield. All right, Nami, like, you know, I know she a lady. Of course, Sanji's gonna always take up for her. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, and I think I said this in the last reaction. This is why I like Sanji in the live action better than Sanji in the anime. Because at least Sanji in the live action, he at least had Riz. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he knew how to come at ladies correct rather than just be gooning. He'd just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, have the ladies, you know what I'm saying, mesmerized with him, especially when he was up in that bar and, like, you know, he was making that, you know, the drinks for them 2 ladies that turned out to be assassins on that island. I forgot what it's called, with the cactuses and stuff. But, you know, he was just making them drinks, you know, having them swoon. Do you feel me? Like, yeah, he was doing this thing. You feel me? Shoot, I bet you if they were an assassin, they really could have been going. Yeah, but it's like, and of course, like, you know, he still was stuck up for Nami, but it's like, you know, he wasn't doing such like goonish ways, like, you know. And Nami also in the live action, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Nami wouldn't done that in the live action either. You feel me? At least Nami in the live action, you know what I'm saying? When I think it was the first episode of the live action, when she was with Usopp in that marine town, Logia town, Log town. And, you know, she was talking with him. It's like, oh, I'm pretty sure you ain't got to, you know, he's like, Yeah, like if you miss someone, and she basically told Usopp to, well, not tell him, insinuated that like he call old girl from his hometown or something, tell her his adventures over voicemail or something. Nami projected like she respected Usopp. Now I mean, this episode showed none of that. So I'm like, yo, I need some respect on Usopp's name. This is God Usopp we're talking about. Other than that, it was tight, you know what I'm saying? Luffy and the trio coming together, doing their triple combos and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Coming in with their Elbaf intros and all that. They fits, you know what I'm saying? Dressed down to the souls. You feel me? Other than that, man, this episode was good. Next episode finna go crazy. Intro, crazy. Outro, insane. Y'all let me know your thoughts about down in the comment section down below. You already know it's Boomer. You're watching Bali Star. Yeah, man. Catch you on the next one. Leave a like down below. Comment down below. They have this new thing called Hype. Do that down below. And yeah, bro, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. 100.